Kulit na hero, especially Gushon. A lot of damage is going to be dealt doon sa side nyo or doon sa side nyo, and you might just lose yung clashes ng ganon. But let us go for the team rundown. For the side of Cignal Ultra, it's going to be D on the Martis, Eson as the Kimi. Tets will play the Kufra, Desanya as the Hayabusa, and Few will play the Selena.
And yes, for the Ownage naman dito, Bibo will be the one to use the Kaja, and Nixu para sa Export. Inyal will be the one to use the Gushon Lord on the Akai, and CKTD will be the using Harit dito. And as early here, may kita natin in regards with the rotation dito, looks like yung Ownage or Cignal Ultra rather, gusto nila kagad ditong mag-cut and mag-deny ng buff dito para sa side ng Cignal Ultra ay ng Ownage.
If you're gonna throw out Abyssal Arrow just to steal yung buff, pero makukuha pa rin yun ng Gushon. And yun na nga yung inaabuso dito ng side ng Cignal Ultra. Dependent masyado ang isang Gushon in terms of buffs para sa kanya. So if you steal that, that means kukunin niya pa yung nasa taas, which is kinuha na ni Harith.
Yes, definitely. Pero look at that rotation coming from both teams dito. Ang gusto ko yung ginagawa rito ni Pew, I mean, in regards yung sa rotation niya, na parang sumama muna siya for the early first minute dun sa may bandang baba. Tapos, sumama na siya on the... Ito yung usual na rotation ngayon eh. Yung 1-3-1 rotation na ginagawa.
Oh, Ownage dito, nagkahulihan sa may pinakalikod. Bimo dito will be the target. Selena, Few, name a more iconic duo.
Wala nang iba.
Wala nang iba.
Sila lang dalawa talaga. That's one of the best duo talaga.
Kaso mag-away.
Pwede rin naman. Pero dito nga naman talaga. First kill dito manggagaling from the Cignal Ultra Warriors. Pero Ownage, yung lineup nila dito, medyo para sa akin, papalag talaga, especially on the early game dito. Nixul already on the level 4 Lord. Na-spot out na nila rito. Tignan natin dito kung sino yung unang makakakuha dito ng pagong.
Sino yung unang makakuha ng pagong? Nixu dito, just trying to zone everyone out. Tets dito, ito yung hinahanap ni Nixu na flavor kanina pa. Nixu getting caught out, wala yung Firago armor niya dito. He might just go down. Eson dito, trying to go for Nixu. Abyssal Arrow won't really hit anyone. Pero Lord, nandun sa harapan.
Tayo na nga namatay dito. Si Lord Nixu will be the next to fall down dito. May nahatak pa si Bibo. 2-for-2 exchange pero hindi pa huminto. Ownage dito, hinahabol na dito nila si Pew. Kaya pa kayang mabuhay rito. Cignal Ultra Warriors medyo comeback na medyo na-down sila doon on the specific fight. Actually, Butters, hindi ko nakita kung sino yung nakakuha ng turtle on that match.
It's going to be the side of Ownage, but at the same time, Rob, the thing about that fight was it's entirely Ownage sided kasi in Yell, CKTD, they actually won yung they actually lived through all of those skirmishes.
Exactly.
Pero I feel na Cignal Ultra was the one who got the turtle actually. Walang buffs dito yung dalawang mages. And if you would look at the two mages, sila talaga yung dapat makakuha nun. Pero at the same time, namatay na dito side ng Cignal Ultra, pero it's fine.
Yeah.
Pero alam mo, Lord Tets dito, face check after face check, yan lang talaga yung pinakagagawin nila. Ito yung pinaka-problema sa isang Kufra. Ang problema sa isang pinaka-Kufra, wala siyang face check mechanic.
Totoo yan. Parang it's more on initiative talaga coming from the Tyrant's Revenge natin. Pero look at that. Makita the arrow will not be able to connect. Malaman natin dito that the 1-3-1 rotation na actually both teams are actually using the same rotation natin dito, no?
Oo, alam mo, yun nga yung pinagkaiba talaga ng Kufra eh. Kaya medyo frustrated din ako sa Kufra because Croc has his power of nature.
Yes.
Yun yung pinaka face check niya. Si Akai may blender. Si Franco may iron hook. Pero meron si Cobra? Wala, passive.
Or rather, the Volga naman dito. Pero dito, si Lord will be caught on the side of Cignal Ultra is gonna be going down and looks like here. Diretso na yata rito. Para sa akin, nakikita ko rito, Cignal Ultra Warrior really wants to get tower after tower. Katulad nung ginawa nila on game number 1. Yun nga lang, Ownage has the arsenal dito on the early matchup dito. Kaya nilang pumalag kagad early game.
CKTD, nahabol ni Tets dito. Tets just Ito yung ano eh. Ito yung sinasabi ni Tets. Alam ni Tets dito na yan yung pangyayari talaga.
Oh
my goodness!
Tyrant Straight, dinikit yung tatlo doon sa may bandang pader. Pero look at that Zaman Force. CKTT will still gonna go down. 2-for-2 exchange. But the last insanity coming from Nixon. Nilalayuan na siya dito ng bawat isa. But the Hurricane Dance, talagang namatay doon yung tatlo from the Cignal Ultra. And looks like Ownage, medyo nakakalamang sila rito on the early game. But look at D. Tamang trabaho lang dito. Business is business. Wala muna siyang pakialam sa mga clashes na nangyayari. Let's just take tower after tower dito for Ownage.
Alam mo yan yung ano eh. Yan yung pinakamagandang trait na magkakaroon ng isang player. Yung alam mo kung ano yung role mo. And if you know your role, hindi lang sa pagpapanalo yan eh. If you do your role right, I feel na mas magiging maganda yung laro dito. And alam niya kung ano yung dapat niyang gawin. Alam niya kung sino siya dito sa game na to. Ang daming times na pwede siyang pumunta doon sa may fights at pwede siyang tumulong. Pero pinipigilan niya yung sarili niya. Sabi niya, trabaho ko lang ang gagawin ko.
Totoo yan.
Mamaya, kapag kailangan nila ako, at alam ko naman kung kailan nila ako kailangan, few dito try to go in. He will go down as well. Pero, sabi dito nila Lord, lalaban pa tayo sa kanya, getting silenced.
Oh my God, pero look at that. Iriel, medyo low on life na nga siya dito. But look at CKTD dun sa may bandang backlane, trying to burst down Esod. Mamamatay nga siya dito. And that's gonna be a 1-for-1 exchange. And CKTD having a very good start dito talaga sa laban natin on the game number 2. Ito si T, medyo nasa alanganin at tamang paapoy lang coming from Nixu.
Nixu dito, he is actually a very good counter. Yung X-Borg is actually a very good counter kay Martis. Kasi without the Mortal Coil, you can't really get away.
Exactly.
Kasi ang after ng Mortal Coil, paharap na yung nag-iisang dash niya. Oh! Tyrant's Revenge will hit to Bimo. Gusion will go down. Nagkaulihan dito. Ring of Order will be thrown out. Divine Judgment nabato na rin. Pero nagkaulihan pa. Few will go down. CKTD dito. Ito na yung problema ng Cignal Ultra. They cannot find a way to actually end the game ng madali.
Yes, definitely. Hindi nga nila kaya i-close up kaagad dito yung game at tamang balagpugan nga lang both of the teams dito. And para sa akin it's gonna be like a 50-50 pa rin tayo dito. Kung makikita natin dito, Cignal Ultra Warriors trying to win the early game pero Ownage, pumapalag sila rito. Hindi nila bibigyan ng easy win dito ang Cignal Ultra Warriors.
Alam nila din na kailangan nila yung panalo. If they can take this to a 1-1, yes, probably they could go to a game number 3 and just win the series from there. Kasi this season, yung trend nga na sinasabi ko, they really find a way to win game number 1 consistently, but at the same time, kapag napunta na sa game number 2 at saka game number 3, nawawala sila.
Yes, nawawala nga talaga sila. Pero look at that, CKTD on the Heron, 4-1 yung score niya dito at sobrang nakakalamang na talaga dito. Ownage showing that they're really capable na makapabilang dito sa ating MPL and they're showing right now ano pa yung mga pwede nilang ipakita rito on the Cignal Ultra. Pero on the gold lead, 4,000 dito, lamang yung Ownage. At map control wise, they're already winning. Pero papansin mo rito, Butters, no? They're not really defending dito for the Cignal Ultra. They're gonna be taking their own lane.
Yes, they're gonna be taking their own lane. But alam mo, alam nila hindi sila makapag-defend eh. And that is a reaction na parang, sige, mabilis talaga kayo mag-push, wala kami sa position, kaya hindi na namin i-defend yan, kuha na lang din kami ng amin. Kasi kahit ano naman gawin namin dyan, talagang i-hold at i-hold nyo na lang kami.
Exactly.
And now, si Tets dito, Tets, Divine Judgment is there, Kufra, matutumba.
Matutumba nga talaga. Pero look at that. One down dito on the side of Cignal. Nixu trying to chase down Tisanya. Tamang quad shadow lang muna. Papatakas na muna rito. Pero kaya nila. Lord is already off dito for the Ownage. Will they be able to take this one na ngayon na wala rito si Tets?
Si Nixu dito, yung trabaho kanina hindi siya na gumagawa.
Totoo yan. Pero dito, Cignal Ultra Warrior, alam nila rito yung gusto. Oh, may nahatak na kagad dito. Pero nakapag-flicker out pa muna si D. Last insanity ni Nixu dito. Trying to zone out everyone from Cignal Ultra at nakuha rin nila at the same time yung Lord and looks like Ownage come on top dun sa skirmish natin na yun, Butters.
Okay, so, Kuya Rob, let's look at that objectively. Yes, that was a fight na hindi na dapat nila tinik kasi tutumba talaga yung Lord whatever they do. Ano yan, Harith Gusion yan eh. Mabilis talaga tumumba yun.
Yes. And technically, wala rin dun si Tets. That is actually, na-pick off si Tets dun.
Na-pick off si Tets?
Wala silang, kumbaga nananalo sila on early skirmishes talaga pagka nagkakaroon ng magandang tyrant stage si Tets.
Okay. Pero alam mo din, isa din factor dun is, pumasok pa rin si D. He tried to go for the steal. Kumbaga, naging aggressive pa rin siya. But at the same time, hindi ka na yung hindi ikaw yung hero na kaya talagang bumasag ng mga ganong initiations.
Yes, exactly. But look at that last insanity coming from Nitsu. Tets will about to go down. Diretso. Ownage, they really want to close this one up. Buhay pa rito yung Lord onto the bottom lane and they'll be taking tower after tower. Sabay pause.
We are
Coming from Cignal, ultra kailangan na nila dito because the Lord dito from Ownage pumapasok na dito. Oh, tatamaan dito. Yaw, CKTV will hit pero hindi pa rin nila dito papasukin. Lord is already been down but the inhibitor turret dito sa may bandang gitna mukhang hindi makapagdepensa ng tama rito yung Cignal Ultra.
And hindi na natatakot dito yung Ownage, hindi na sila na-phase dun sa mga arrows sa binabato ni Few. Kung kanina to matama, right now Few isn't really hitting anyone on the map. Wala talaga.
Yes. Pero to, look at this. Isa na lang yung Tori dito for the Cignal. That's gonna be the final hurrah para sa kanila. But look at that. Nixo trying to zone out most of the team dito ng Cignal Ultra. Butters, kaya pa bang dupipensa nila dito?
I mean, kaya naman as long as may base. Pero kung ganito yung magiging pacing ng pagpupush ng Ownage at hindi nila mapapunish dito sa arrow ni Few, hindi sila tatagal ng ganito.
Yes, definitely. Parang in case dito, for the Cignal Ultra, they really need to land a very good Abyssal Arrow. That's to start pa lang a very good initiation. Tas going into Tets na makahuli siya rito ng at least dalawa sa Ownage dito for this Tyrant stage. Pero look at this. Masyado nang iniipit dito ng Ownage. There's also possibility dito na parang hinuhold na lang nila to just for the second Lord.
Yes, just for the second Lord, CKTD. Ginagawa ni CKTD dito lahat ng bagay para makabawi. Para makabawi talaga. Kasi sabihin na natin dito, medyo yung farming capability niya nung early game, medyo nag-gimp. Kasi medyo talagang natutok sa kanya yung pressure. Right now, he's doing great for 1-8. Pero kasi at level 14, you still need your items eh. Yun yung nangyari dito kay CKTD. Yes, he's at level 14, pero is the items enough? And kung ikaw ay isang Harith, you should be able to freely roam around dun sa may Zaman Force mo. Hindi yun yung nagiging issue para sa kanya. There are still a lot of weaknesses on the side of Ownage na pwede exploit. But at the same time, Cignal Ultra dito, mas marami silang weakness na ine-exploit ngayon ng Ownage.
Pero look at Nixu on the export trying para sa akin ang laki ng ginagawa rito ni Nixu.
Oh my goodness.
That pick off from Desanya might actually seal the deal dito para sa Cignal Ultra. Ito na, alam dito ng Ownage na wala dito yung isa sa damage dealer which is the Hayabusa. They're really gonna go in na ngayon. They really want to take this game number 2 to force a game 3 dito sa Cignal Ultra. Look at that, Insanity Firaga armor was down pero mawawala pa naman Catapult and the arrow will connect kay CKTD pero Cignal Ultra, hindi talaga nila makita yung opening para pasukin yung Ownage. May uro, may gugulong. Tignan natin, look at Lord! Hinihigop niya rito si Eson pero makakapag...
Eson will go down! Grabe nun!
Grabe nga talaga yun. Yun lang talaga. But the arrow, look at that. Arrow is still connecting pero hindi nila talaga mapasok. Ownage being the sustainability na meron sila rito. Last Insanity, Zaman Force nila. Pagdala nila lahat dito and game number 3 tayo dito mga kaibigan.